Good morning, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful and widely used statistical tools in data science, regression analysis. At its core, regression is about understanding and modeling the relationship between different variables. Imagine having the ability to forecast future sales based on advertising spend, or predicting house prices by looking at their size and location. That's the power regression offers. It allows us to build predictive models, uncover causal links, and ultimately make more informed decisions across various fields, from business and economics to healthcare and social sciences. It's a fundamental technique for anyone looking to harness data for foresight. Regression analysis isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It encompasses a family of methods tailored for different data types and relationship complexities. The most fundamental is linear regression, which models a straight-line relationship between a single independent variable and a dependent variable. When you have several factors influencing your outcome, you'd move to multiple regression, incorporating multiple independent variables simultaneously. For situations where the relationship isn't a straight line, but perhaps a curve, polynomial regression comes into play, allowing for nonlinear modeling. There are even more specialized types, like logistic regression for categorical outcomes, each designed to tackle specific analytical challenges. To truly grasp regression, we must understand its fundamental components, variables. We primarily deal with two types. First, the dependent variable, often denoted as y, is the outcome or target we are trying to predict or explain. This is the what we want to forecast. Second, we have independent variables, or x, which are the factors or predictors believed to influence the dependent variable. These are the hows or whys behind the outcome. For instance, if we're predicting house price, our y, factors like size, number of bedrooms, and location would be our x variables, attempting to explain the changes in house price. At the core of linear regression lies a deceptively simple yet powerful equation. Y equals beta naught plus beta 1 x plus epsilon. Let's break it down. Y represents our dependent variable, the predicted outcome. X is our independent variable, the predictor. Beta naught is the y-intercept, indicating the value of y when x is 0. Beta 1 is the slope of the line, telling us how much y changes for every 1 unit change in x. Finally, epsilon is the error term, accounting for the unexplained variation, the difference between our predicted y and the actual y. The model's objective is to find the best beta naught and beta 1 that minimize these errors. The old adage, garbage in, garbage out, holds particularly true for regression analysis. The success of any predictive model hinges on the quality of its data. The process begins with careful data collection, ensuring relevance and accuracy. Next is rigorous data cleaning, where we address missing values, identify and handle outliers, and correct any inconsistencies. Sometimes data might need transformation, such as normalization or standardization, to fit the model's assumptions better. Finally, we splitting our dataset into training and testing sets. The training set teaches the model, while the unseen testing set evaluates its predictive performance, ensuring it can generalize to new data. Once our data is clean and prepared, we move to the crucial phase of model training. This is where the regression algorithm learns from the training data. The goal is to find the optimal values for the coefficients, our beta 0 and beta 1, that define the best fit line through our data points. The most common method for this is the least squares method. This technique works by minimizing the sum of the squared differences between the actual observed values and the values predicted by our model. By minimizing these squared errors, the algorithm identifies the line that best represents the underlying relationship between our independent and dependent variables. After training, evaluating our model's performance is critical. Two key metrics help us interpret the results. First, R-squared, or the coefficient of determination, tells us how well our independent variables explain the variance in the dependent variable. For example, an R-squared of 0.75 means that 75% of the variation in y can be explained by x. Second, the p-value assesses the statistical significance of each independent variable. A p-value typically less than 0.05 suggests that the variable is statistically significant in predicting the outcome, meaning its relationship with y is unlikely due to random chance. These metrics guide us in understanding our model's reliability and the true impact of our predictors. With a robust and validated regression model, we unlock its true potential, making predictions and forecasts. This is where the theoretical understanding translates into actionable insights. We simply feed new, unseen data, new values for our independent variables, into our trained model. The model then uses the learned relationships and coefficients to generate a predicted value for the dependent variable. This capability is invaluable for businesses predicting future sales, economists forecasting market trends, or healthcare professionals predicting patient outcomes. It empowers us to look beyond historical data and anticipate what's likely to happen, guiding strategic decisions. While powerful, regression analysis isn't without its limitations. It inherently assumes a linear relationship between variables and often requires errors to be normally distributed. Outliers, extreme data points, can significantly skew the regression line and distort results. Another challenge is multicollinearity, where independent variables are highly correlated with each other, making it difficult to isolate their individual impact. To counter these, best practices include diligently validating assumptions, careful handling of outliers, avoiding overfitting, where the model performs well on training data but poorly on new data, and continuously monitoring the model's performance in real-world scenarios. Understanding these nuances ensures more reliable and ethical use of regression. Regression analysis is a cornerstone in countless real-world applications. Businesses use it to predict sales and optimize inventory, while financial analysts forecast stock prices and market trends. In healthcare, it helps predict disease progression or evaluate treatment efficacy. Looking ahead, regression continues to evolve, integrating seamlessly with advanced AI and machine learning algorithms to handle even larger, more complex datasets. Its future involves more sophisticated models, real-time predictive capabilities, and enhanced explainability, making it an indispensable tool for extracting actionable insights from the burgeoning world of big data. It truly empowers us to turn data into foresight.